In the governor's conference room on Wednesday, the governor, along with the Broadband Policy and Development Office and IT&E, signed an agreement to begin an underground broadband communications network for the CNMI. According to the BPD office, with this signing, $31 million in federal funds from the National Telecommunications and Information Agency and a $22 million investment from the contractor, IT&E, the development of a new underground network of fiber connectivity for the Northern Mariana Islands has begun. Glenn Hunter, Broadband Policy and Development.
We all know that the island still remains in a declared state of disaster following the direct hit of Super Typhoon Sinlaku. Families and businesses are all still out there in our community recovering. Power, water, and communications are all so fragile. This context matters because it reminds us that today is not ceremonial. What we are signing today is about recovery, resilience, and rebuilding in a way that finally breaks a cycle we all know too well. As we've all seen and felt, our infrastructure took a severe hit. When poles come down and power goes out, our communities are cut off. They're cut off from their loved ones, they're cut off from first responders, and they're cut off from critical information. We have lived this through Sodalor, we've lived it through Yutu, we've lived it through Mawar, and we're now living it through Sinlaku. Each time, the lesson has been clear. Rebuilding the same way guarantees we're back here again.
David Gibson, IT&E.
I truly believe that it's not only going to be an economic driver for the Commonwealth, but I think it's also going to be a place where people are going to be attracted to relocate because they'll be able to do their jobs that may or may not be here remotely. So I think it's going to only add appeal to the Commonwealth, and we're really excited. We're really excited to be part of that project.
But in all honesty, we've already been working on a lot of the permitting that's involved in that process because it's a heavy lift. It's going to be underground fiber to every home and business in the CNMI. So we're talking about 10,000 homes and businesses that are going to be connected to a resilient underground fiber network.
Including permitting and connectivity underground, the project could be completed in between 2 to 3 years, hopefully before the arrival of the next great storm.
In the past, when we grew up here, we knew we'd get a big storm once in a while. Now we're getting 3, 4 in a decade. Right. So with that being said, that was the reason for the... I know we came under a lot of heat, the Broadband Office did, and the Office of the Governor, for mandating that this be underground. Like, the truth is, it makes no sense in my mind why any federally funded or even locally funded infrastructure should be built any other way. It has to be able to withstand what now is a common occurrence.